Hello everyone, we're alive. Yeah, this is a stream on Manosphere topics. So without further ado, I mean, with Charlie Kirk's passing, the Overton window has significantly opened, right? So it's shifted in such a way that people can be more free to express themselves in terms of like expressing beliefs and opinions and political, whether political or religious, or any sorts of beliefs, but more typically associated with the right wing because those are heavily censored views. Um, uh, those are heavily censored views. Yeah. Um, and there for a reason. Probably, but it's okay. Like because the left likes to censor people, right? They don't they don't like to involve in political discourse and discussion too much. They like to censor people, and I think the right used to do that too, but it was a long time ago, right? But now the left Charlie liked to debate people, would like to debate people on college campuses. Um, um, yeah. I mean, the Manosphere in general has helped Trump win the elections in 2024. Not 2016 because it was very small. The American United States elections for the presidential candidates, I guess, but yeah, the Manosphere is a huge community now. It used to be with the hundreds of thousands. Now it's probably the millions, maybe even the billions. Yeah, and the Manosphere is a huge community in 2025. Um, two viewers, nice. Well, people don't like the Manosphere again. They don't have to be a part of this community, right? They can go somewhere else, right? And live and let live, right? Yeah. Uh, um, yeah, 2 years. The Manosphere is a long history. Not too long. It just started like after women probably started established their rights in in their ground. I don't know how to say it. They established their rights and their in the world of politics, social and and economic, politically, socially, and financially, they established their rights. Let's just say that, and um, and privileges as to what they can do, right? And they exponentially got more rights and privileges, and men And then, anyways, I don't know who this is. Um, um, Someone pretended to be Greg last time, and I don't know who that was. I can't say, but like it was weird. But um, anyways, in comments. So I can't really say who it is now, but um, better safe than sorry though. But anyways, um, it's the year 2025. Yeah. Back then, like it was just a small community. Like even like 10 years ago, much smaller than it is now. You can. Oh, thank you for your comments. Piece of shit. Like, who is it? Jorge. I like. Oh, it's him. Oh, whatever, man. I don't care. Rage baiting like always. Whatever. Anyways, um, um, w- hold on. I have to respond to a message. Um, okay. I muted the mic. Because you're just saying negative things to get my attention, right? To get me to get angry at you. Like you don't have negative things about you bastard, fucking piece of shit. Like you're garbage, you know that. Like you don't have flaws. You're fat too, and you say you lost weight, but you're not exactly showing the results, like you say you are. So you should shut the fuck up. Seriously, like this is getting ridiculous now. You're just saying negative things just to get a reaction, yeah, and that's not acceptable. Like I'm not gonna tolerate that. Yeah, like you don't have negative things about you, right? I know when you hop on panel, you're so nice, but you're just doing this for attention and to start drama, and you're an attention seeker. Anyways, the Manosphere, yeah. Anyways, anyways, um, like you're not really helping me because you're not even helping yourself, right? Like, how can I listen to you if you're not like if you're not in the best shape possible, right? Like I don't take you seriously. Maybe if I would take you seriously if you were, you know, yeah, in good condition, good shape and condition, but you're not. I hate to break it to you, yeah. Anyways, yeah. I'll be back for um. Let me see. Mm, let me see. Anyways, two viewers, nice. Um, oh, thank you. Thank you. You like to say negative things, you're just a negative person. Like you probably live a miserable life. You LARP about a lot of things about your life, probably, just to make yourself look good. But like in reality, you probably live a miserable life, just trolling people on the internet, and your life is probably like shit. So like, I don't take you seriously. Like, go away. Like, why are you harassing me all the time? Like, I'm not harassing you. Then go away. Like, I don't need you here. Like, if you're gonna harass me, then go away. Like, alright, like, I don't need negative people. Like, and I didn't ask for your criticism. I didn't ask for your advice because I don't think you're in a position to giving advice to anyone. To give advice to anyone. Yes, thank you. Um, no offense, but like some people like to tell them Ice Cream Shaw. Being rude. I don't want to join this panel. Well, that's my choice, though. But that's anyone's choice to join any panel. But um, anyways, but thank you for the offer. Huh? It's nice to see you, Scrimshaw. Yeah, thank you. I joined it like a few days ago. I forgot. Like, was it a few days ago? I don't know. I won't ban you. Don't worry. Just don't troll me. I don't like trolls. Like I like joking around and stuff, but like trolling is not something I like. Yeah, I used to be a little troll in like when I was younger, but you know what? You kind of grow past that phase. Yeah. Uh, I won't ban you, don't worry. Hold on. Sorry for the delay. I'm sort of responding to a message. A moment. Oh, okay. Like, what does you want to address? Uh, I don't know. Interesting. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stefan? Oh, okay. What is this? Um, what is Stefan saying at the moment? I don't know. Um, mm, One viewer, nice. Well, while I'm typing up this message, um, mm, one viewer. I wanted to address some things. Interesting. Okay. But, uh, how come you're not losing weight, and why did you wanna? I don't need to be a part of this army. Thank you very much, but how come you're not? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's probably very difficult for me to lose weight at the moment. I don't know. Maybe various factors or reasons, but I can't really say, or I don't know. Um, um anyways, 30 minutes into the stream. Alright. So, alright. Bye bye. This is why I blocked you, because you're a troll. Bye bye. I'm not gonna tolerate this shit. I'm not gonna tolerate this shit, okay? If you wanna troll me, go somewhere else. Go to hell, okay? But don't troll me. Don't irritate me. Don't bother me. Don't annoy me. And don't harass me, okay? Because I'm not in the mood for that shit, okay? Thank you. You asked for why I blocked you. Now you got the answer. Some people are just too annoying for their own good. Anyways, Anyways, where was I? I mean, always spreading negativity, always c- creating drama. These people in the space, always, always harassing and annoying people. Just in general, just the people in the space. It's just disgusting. Why was I ever part of this space? Like in the first place, it's just incomprehensible to me. Like it's just not compatible with who I am, right? I mean, I love the Manosphere, but I don't like, you know. Or did I have a message? Uh, um, anyways, let's not focus on negative things. Let's focus on positive or at least neutral things, right? Because we don't want to talk about bad things. Um, um, yeah. I mean, the Manosphere has grown over time. Well, just like anything would grow, and some things grow, some things decrease. But the Manosphere has grown over time in the feminist movement. I mean, if someone's a feminist or a leftist, I don't have a problem with that. Like they have the right. They have the right. They have the right to believe their beliefs, right? They have the right to beliefs. Everyone has the right to freedom of expression, as long as they're not hurting people. Yeah. Um. Um. I mean, yeah. I mean, people are allowed to have their own beliefs. I mean, but I used to be a feminist myself, right? I'm pretty open about it. That I was, right? From like 2012 to 18, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. And um I don't know, but it was an interesting period of time. I'm not saying that people shouldn't be feminists or leftists. If they want to be, they can be, right? They have their freedom of expression, right? It's not as long as they're not hurting people or harming people, right? They're liberals, right? But it's just the far left, right, that are doing the most damage in terms of leftists, right? Well, far right too, but like conservatives and other moderate right wingers are not doing damage. Um, uh, um, moderate like right wingers, and moderate left wingers, they're not doing damage, but it's mostly the extremists, right? On each end, like I would say objectively, yeah, like the extremists on each end of the spectrum. So, I mean, I used to be a left wing extremist, like more not. I didn't like go to protests and break property, but I was an anarchist, right? Like I was like, oh, like if you don't agree, like, oh my god, I was very aggressive in debates. Not physically aggressive. I don't know, but like that was a long time ago. But probably not. But like verbally aggressive, yes, I was definitely verbally aggressive. W- when debating people about like certain topics as a feminist or anarchist. Uh, but like I, I mean, um, I mean, people have the right to freedom of expression, right? If you're pro this or that, that's your fun, or anti this or that, I don't care. But like what I'm looking for instead of your political views, how you think society should function, or how people should function, or this or that, blah blah blah, blah is how you are within, right? As a human being. Yeah, it's how you are within, right? Are you a good Samaritan? Are you a good heart? Right? That's what matters, right? I'm not. I don't claim to be perfect. I don't. I'm not a perfect human being, right? Nobody is. No. If anyone claims to be perfect, they have maybe, and they might be narcissistic. Might the confidence? I don't know. Like to say someone is good, that is okay. Like you're confident. To say you're perfect is narcissism. Yeah, I don't claim to be perfect. Yeah, but I mean, in the past, I sought perfectionism, and you know what? It's not worth it. Yeah, it's very draining. Yeah, autistic people like myself, right, are very perfectionist. Um, yeah, like autistic people are very perfectionist because they're very hyper fixated on certain things, right? Hyperfixation, perfectionism, both go hand in hand. Um, they want to get to the nitty gritty details of certain things, right? Um, I love to learn for sure, but sometimes I'm like, oh, in those kind of contexts, like I like to get to the nitty gritty details, right? And sometimes, Are you? I don't think this is Mandendan. This is probably just some it's Jorge or something. I don't know if it's Jorge or not. But this is, thank you. Like, thank you for your comment. I guess, but like, no thanks. Like, if it's I don't know. Like, I can't really say. There are too many fakes out there. Anyways, I didn't even put it on screen. Did I? I don't know. Anyways, hateful comment. Anyways, um, I mean, everyone has flaws. Even everyone has flaws, more or less for each individual, right? So, um, yeah. I have flaws without a doubt. I don't think maybe there will come to a point where I will have less flaws in my life at a certain point, but even then, I'll still have flaws because I'm just a human being, right? At least in this form. I don't know, but anyways. Uh, one viewer. Okay. Let's see. Right. People have men. People have flaws. People have setbacks. People have hindrances. Um, and that's okay. I mean, yeah. Um, let's see. Um, one viewer, nice. Anyways, Manosphere, yeah. So, when was it coined? Is it probably in 2009, I think, yeah, by someone. I forgot the name of the person, but um, Nice. Hold on. Um, no, I don't want to address anything. Sorry. Quit blocking? Nah, sorry. I have a right to block anyone I want. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. If it's really you, then and you made the last comment, then I'm gonna keep on blocking until you have no counts left, I guess. But anyways, continue with the show. Um, or whatever until you stop or whatever. I don't really care. But anyways, um, yeah, I heard FedEx stopped streaming. Um, he stopped streaming for how long? I don't know. Someone told me. It's one of his fans told me he stopped streaming, and that's um, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, his streams were fun, but I think he had to deal with too many trolls. Yeah. Um. He had too many trolls. We all saw, like, all his audience saw the amount of trolls he had to deal with, yeah, on his stream. So he's like, oh, you know what? F it. I'm not gonna do these streams anymore. And that's kind of interesting. Um, I mean, I mean, mm, hmm, hmm. Yeah, FedEx, his streams were good. He gave good advice to people, including me. Um, but I mean, no one's perfect. Like, especially me, I'm far from perfect. There are good things about me for sure, but I'm far from perfect. On that note, the Manosphere, yeah, it has its ups and downs. Yeah, like overall, yeah. Overall, it has its ups and downs. Uh, it has its ups and downs, but overall, I think it's. I mean, every community has rotten apples. I think most of the world in general is just full of rotten people, right? So, but that's just my interpretation, right? Or my opinion, or whatever. I don't know if it matters or not, but It may be true that most people are bad and people just try to blend in or fit in, right, with people. Um, Anyways, and um, 53 minutes. I'll end it at the 1 hour mark. So yeah, I mean, Charlie Kirk's death and assassination really opened the Overton window. So the Overton window is essentially a um, essentially how much you can say in a society at a given time, right? Like the scope of which political correctness rules the world, the things we can say, right? Before we get into serious trouble, right? So, I mean, the Overton window is very interesting. It's a very interesting thing to dabble in. Um, I mean, uh, this whole drama with regards to Charlie Kirk, oh my god, it's disgusting. He died. Like, come on, man. Like, what else is there to be said or done about this whole situation? Um, this whole situation, yeah. Um, yeah, very like all the theories about around, let's just say theories around his assassination are wild. Yeah, like Mossad and holograms. Like what? What? Like oh my god. Anyways, um, um, yeah, it's very unfortunate. Um, 'Cause yeah, 57 minutes. So 3 more minutes left, and then I'm gone. From the stream. In the stream in like 3 minutes. So 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah. Anyways, Anyways, 15 minutes away. What was I gonna say, right? Death is a part of life, but to end it so early, that's just a shame, yeah. Like the way Charlie did, yeah. It's very unfortunate. I hope he is in heaven or somewhere, like Elysium or Valhalla or wherever. Heaven. Let's just say heaven. Uh, Cash Patel. Jesus Christ. Anyways, yeah, even Dean and Parker wept when he died. This is like Charlie acknowledged that Dean was a smart kid, but like they had their disagreements, right? But like even in disagreement, Charlie was respectful, right? And on that note, I'm just gonna close the stream. Um, um, yeah, I don't have a problem with anyone, but people annoy me. I'll. Some people like to start shit, and that's their prerogative. But I don't have a problem with anyone. But if people wanna start stuff with me, I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, I'm just gonna block them, or I may confront them, but then I won't do. Then if that doesn't work, I just block them. I just don't deal with them anymore. Yeah, I don't need to deal with people. Yeah, after confronting them maybe once or twice or maybe even several times, I don't need to deal with them. But yeah, rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Long live the Manosphere, and good night, everyone. Jesus, thank you.